So guys, Chris Algieri says that it's very hard to prepare for Manny Pacquiao. And he says that Keith Thurman's going to have a lot of trouble because, you know, you can't prepare for a guy like Pacquiao. He's very unorthodox. He's got a very awkward and different style. So this is what Chris Algieri had to say about him. Now, Chris Algieri is somebody that's been in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, and he really struggled. He really struggled. He got put down 6-7 times against Pacquiao. So I think Algieri was, when he fought what's his name, Pacquiao, he really struggled. So, you know, he has a lot of respect for Pacquiao and how good Pacquiao is. And Chris Algieri is no bum. Chris Algieri is a former world champion. So, you know, Algieri knows exactly what kind of, you know, difficulties that Manny Pacquiao brings to the ring. And obviously Algieri had a training camp where he was trying to prepare for Pacquiao. And when he got to fight night, right, he probably realized that this is a lot harder than what we've been, you know, this is a lot different as well, because Pacquiao's very unorthodox. You know, the way Pacquiao moves, hopping, and his fast hands, you can't prepare for things like that. You can't, because, you know, there's no one in the world that you can get to emulate that. You can get people close to that, but when you get in the ring with someone as skilled as Pacquiao, somebody that's been doing it as long as him, it's very difficult to emulate that in training camp. And a lot of fighters have found that out. You know, only the great ones have been able to compete with him, like the Mayweathers, like the Marquez, like the, you know, those type of guys who, you know, are Hall of Famers in their own right. So I think, again, Thurman's going to struggle because I think Thurman's talking a big game, right, you know, on the offset. But I think when he gets in there, he's going to realize it's a lot more difficult than what he thinks. You know, talking about the bunny rabbit and the way Manny Pacquiao hops in the ring. You know, that's all, you know, that's all Manny, you know, what Manny Pacquiao does, and his strength in, you know, that he takes into the ring. The bunny hat, the hopping and all of that looks unorthodox and it doesn't look very good on the outside. But when you get in there, you realize how effective that is and how hard that is for you as an opponent, you know, to deal with. And I think Thurman's going to have those same issues and difficulties that Algieri's talking about. You know, Algieri probably thought that he'd be able to use his height and reach and to outbox Manny Pacquiao, but he realized, you know, very quickly that wasn't going to happen. Now, the difference between Algieri and Thurman is that I think Thurman's a much bigger puncher than Algieri. So Thurman's punch could definitely, you know, keep Manny Pacquiao at bay. His right hand, he's got a good right hand, he's got a good left hook. And obviously Algieri, as we know, coming from 140, he wasn't a true welterweight. He's not known for being a big puncher. He's just a boxer. So Pacquiao didn't respect his power. I think Pacquiao may have to respect Thurman's power. That's the only difference, because Thurman can crack. He cracks a lot harder than Algieri, that's for sure. So, you know, I think that could be in Thurman's favor. But I think Algieri's right, that it's very difficult to prepare for somebody as unorthodox as Pacquiao. You know, his fast hands, the way he hops around, his movement, his angles, like people have said. You know, like I said, the only guy that's really been able to neutralize Pacquiao is Mayweather, but Mayweather's a genius, you know. So I don't think Thurman has anywhere near that kind of skill, you know, like a Mayweather. So it's going to be very intriguing to see how Thurman approaches. Is Thurman going to be like a deer in the headlights? Or is Thurman going to be able to rise to the top and you know, show his boxing ability that he keeps talking about? It's going to be very intriguing, because I think there's a lot of questions to be answered, and that's how I view this fight. I view this fight as the fight where there's going to be a lot of questions answered. Is Thurman as good as what we think he is? Is Pacquiao still got it? You know, is Thurman going to be able to hold up to Pacquiao's onslaught? Is Pacquiao going to be able to take Thurman's right hand, left hook? It's a lot of questions to be answered. And I think this is why I'm so excited about this fight. And a lot hopefully will be answered on the night. But leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.